The polar vortex is collapsing and could unleash one of the coldest and snowiest Decembers we've seen in years. I'm meteorologist Mark Meyer, and let's get into what that means for your area this December. In about 1 to 2 weeks, we're going to see a sudden stratospheric warming event, one of the earliest on record. And what that does is it weakens the stratospheric polar vortex, ripples effects down to the tropospheric polar vortex, and allows frigid air to spill down into the United States. This combined with the high latitude blocking, with all the orange colors there, is blocking over the Arctic, allowing lots of troughing to develop over the eastern United States, and that could last the majority of the month of December, bringing an active storm track and very cold and snowy conditions east of the Rockies. Our European and GFS are already seeing this in the extended forecast for early December, seeing the cold spread across from west to east across the country toward the east coast and likely persist throughout the month of December, bringing cold and snowy conditions, possibly frigid conditions. One of the snowiest and coldest Decembers are possible that we've had in many, many years. So why does this happen with the stratospheric polar vortex? Well, usually the stratospheric polar vortex is a very confined circular mass of cold air over the Arctic that is very unlikely to be disturbed. It's very concentrated. But when we have stratospheric warming, it can reverse the wind field up there, weaken it, and allow the jet stream to dip down and allow the tropospheric polar vortex to dip down into the lower 48 in North America and allow frigid cold air to spill southward and just kind of stay there with all that blocking going on too in the Arctic regions. It is very likely that the sudden stratospheric warming event will lead to a very cold and snowy December in the east. So that bears the question, do you think you will see a white Christmas this year?